Welcome back, everyone, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to the cover, Marilyn Manson's cover of Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. We just did the original yesterday, and today we're going to be finishing this off by doing Marilyn Manson's cover. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name's Daniel, aka Deathstroke9, and here we react to music, and I try to figure out what the music and the lyrics mean to me personally. That sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here when the lights went out. I'll try to fix it after this video. But yeah, so the original song was actually really good and has been like stuck in my head all day, so very excited to have it stuck in my head for even longer. Now, as always with this cover comparison series that I've been doing, I really like covers that take it in a different direction, take the song a little differently, and I feel like Marilyn Manson could definitely take the song in a different direction. Now, in addition, I would like to say that if you're watching this and I start playing the song and there's no music playing, or if it skips ahead to just me talking, the video got blocked, which it very well could, I don't know. And if that happens, then there will be a link down in the description and in the pinned comments as well. It'll take you to a post on Patreon, which is completely free, where you can see the video with the music as well, and the video. It happened yesterday, it got blocked, and I wasn't able to say this at the beginning, so I'm saying it now. If you want to check out my reaction to the original, feel free to. And thank you for joining me. Let me know if there's anything else by Marilyn Manson you'd like me to check out. But yeah, here we go. Sweet dreams are made of this. 3, 2, and there's a video too. 1. Marilyn Manson's aesthetic is very interesting. Look at this video. I mean, it's not even that it looks like a horror film, It just looks like something you would want to not look at. And his everything that he did is based off of that, pretty much. I'm a little bit familiar with Marilyn Manson already. My favorite song by him is "The Beautiful People," because I've heard it on the radio before, and I don't know. I like that, like his singing style is very sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? It's very, I don't know what to describe it as. It's shock rock almost, I guess you could say. That's probably a good word for it. It's supposed to be shocking. Now, I am a person who likes metal and rock a little bit more than synth pop music, so that's the biggest difference I've noticed between the two. Obviously, in the original by Eurythmics, I think that's how you pronounce Eurythmics. Her voice was totally different than Marilyn Manson's voice. Annie, right? Yeah, Annie's voice was a million times, I would almost say better, because Marilyn Manson's voice is unique. Annie Lennox's voice is way more, what you'd expect from like a good singer, where Marilyn Manson is has a, like I said, unique take on things. Everything that he does is very arty and different. Yeah, very interesting. I like it so far. I like the rock feel of it. I like the way he sings gives the whole song a more disturbing or dark tone to it, so it's pretty interesting. Let's keep going. Okay. So yeah, what I said before still stands. That's still my opinion, is that it's way darker. Like the way he's singing and the way the music is it gives it a much darker feel. I liked that little bit of a solo there. That was fun. Oh wait, that happened in the original too. And I remember thinking when I was listening to the original, oh, I didn't expect that. That was cool. Now this video, what is he doing? Like a minute ago. Like the whole time it's like, okay, so they're in like this crumbling place and they're acting all weird, like they're in a madhouse almost. Or they're just standing still looking into the camera or whatever. He had like the wedding veil on. Did he like, was he, what would you call that? Would you call that like cross-dressing or something? Like what was he? So he was in like a bunch of different outfits, including both male and female, you know. And then obviously the makeup and all of the whole look, the whole package. Then I don't even know what was just happening. Like, was he in a dress that was way too small for him with like, and just walking, and then whatever this is, or like when he had like, it looked like he was holding a microphone, but it was like a light going into his face, and this video is really cool. It's very I feels like a horror movie. And I like it. Let's keep going. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some people wanna use you. Okay. Sweet Dreams, Marilyn Manson, lyrics, meaning. But first, let's stay over here. So right off the bat, if I compare the two versions, the original is probably a little bit better, by my subjective opinion. But this version, it feels like a totally different song. Like, I almost, like, they have the same, they even have the exact same, like, riff and everything, and yet they don't feel like the same song at all. Alright, the video was very interesting. I liked the video. Yeah, I liked the video. That's coming from a guy who likes the Saw franchise. So, but seriously, I thought it was interesting. I thought it was artistic and like super evocative. It worked well with the song and with what I think of when I hear the name Marilyn Manson. Let me think about this. So, in the video, we had him with something on his head that, like, had, like, little clocks on it, or watches, almost, it looked like. There was a part where his eyes looked like one was, like, dilated a little bit. The other one was way bigger than the other. That was weird. Which they probably, maybe they used either CGI or they had the contacts that you use to alter the appearance of your eyeball. I've been on set before where someone was playing a monster and he had like glowing eyes and they had to give him these big contact things. Let's take a look at the comments beneath this. All right, let's do that. Someone writes, "This makes Billie Eilish look like a cute little girl." I don't know that much about Billie Eilish. Like, I know, yeah, very little. Someone actually, a few different people have requested that I react to her stuff. Should I? I don't know. It's like, isn't her stuff, isn't it like modern pop music? I'm not sure if that's a genre I like, but who knows. Anyway, the only person who celebrates Halloween every day. Okay. First I was traumatized, then scared. Now I love this song, can't stop listening to it. Billie Eilish, I make scary, weird music. Rob Zombie, oh, that's cute. Marilyn Manson, hold my ribs. Okay, there's so many. That's another thing. Yeah, it's weird that Billie Eilish specifically is like in the comments section of almost everything rock related. It's weird. Like, why are you bringing her up in this? But whatever. All right, this person writes, he is actually one of the kindest person you could ever meet. Okay. The beautiful people. He's been accused of domestic violence and sexual assault. Someone wrote, accused is the key word here. Isn't he a documented abuser? Love his music, but wouldn't be idolizing him. Okay. Interesting. Nobody. Sleep Polaris' demon in the corner of my room. Satan checks under his bed at night for Marilyn Manson. Satan joined the chat. Marilyn Manson joined the chat. Satan left. Billie Eilish joined. Billie Eilish left. I don't know how people can compare. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I like this. Oh, I think I really like this. All right. I'm surprised that nobody's speaking how the video portrays the dark side of our society. We see Marilyn in a wedding dress, trying to show us that marriage is something indispensable and required in society. Then white pigeons represent peace. Meanwhile, burnt Manson riding a pig looks like depraved side of society in all ways, since it all looks like he's also holding a gun threateningly. Part which shocks me the most is the guitar solo where he's wearing ripped stockings and a ballerina skirt. The way he walks, the scars on his chest as if he was the representation of a poor little girl who got raped. Then we see his head surrounded by clocks, which are attached to his head, which might mean that time consumes us. I'm so glad that after watching this video for the first time and getting horrorized like anyone else, I came back to understand what he really meant. See the art through the morbid. All right. He's more a performance artist than a rocker, but he's very good at that. True artist, love or hate him. Yes. I agree with that. All right, let's take a look at song facts for the Marilyn Manson one. All right, Manson gave it a much more ominous sound fitting of the band. This album that they made, called Smells Like Children, is a collection of remixes and covers with a few originals. This was the only one to get a lot of attention. This paved the way for his next record, Antichrist Superstar, to debut at number 3 on the US Albums chart. This put him in strange company. His 2 top spots were held by Celine Dion and Kenny G. Around the time this was released, he was gaining a cult following of alienated white suburban teens. Okay. Interesting. This became a big hit thanks to MTV, which declared this a buzzworthy video and put it in heavy rotation. This was produced by Nine Inch Nails leader and Manson's mentor, Trent Reznor. Really? I did not know that Trent Reznor was attached to Manson. That's pretty cool. He also comes up with song inspiration in his dreams, but the idea to cover this song came from his first acid trip, according to his autobiography, The Long Hard Road Out of Hell. He says that he hallucinated a slower and meaner version of the dance hit playing, sung in his voice. In his autobiography, he related to this song by mentioning that he met many people who wanted to be abused by him and who wanted to use him as well. All right. Well, that version definitely is a lot darker. I really liked it and would listen to both of them again. They both feel like singles or like pop songs to me. I know that last song we just listened to wasn't necessarily a pop song, but it was still catchy. Like, it was pretty repetitive. Had a great riff. Sticks in your head, an earworm. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, again, consider subscribing. Hopefully this gets through, and if it doesn't, well, again, check the link in the description. I'd appreciate it if you'd go check it out. And if you want to support the channel, consider joining the Patreon, but you don't need to because this video will be free on there. But you can join it for my full album reactions that I've done, like Dark Side of the Moon and some other stuff. All right, Deathstroke 9 out. See you guys soon. What a great song. Do 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 do.